message for all of the sponsors.
About this big and this heavy.
I mean, it's great to have a lot of this stuff in Spanish, but we want to see some ads in Tagalog, in Brazilian, right? You want to reach our people, you better speak our language. Look, people say, why would you want to go to Las Vegas and buy a closed circuit seat? Well, let me tell you why you would. Because on Friday before the fight, there's a weigh-in. And the weigh-in is absolutely free, open to the public in the same arena that the fight is going to take place. Now, there's another thing. This is very, very important. Just listen. Okay. In Houston, I was so full of appreciation for the Filipinos that I had met that I said the Filipino women are the best looking women in the world. Manny agreed with me. On the other hand, Oscar and Richard said no, the Mexican women. So what we're going to do is Top Rank MP Promotions are going to search for the 4 most beautiful Philippine women, whether they live in the Philippines, in the United States, in the Mideast, any place in the world. And we're going to bring the 4 that we choose to Las Vegas. Golden Boy is going to search Latin America, all over the world, the United States, Mexico, for the 4 most beautiful Mexican women. And on Thursday, the week of the fight, we're going to show you all 4 women live and in person in the arena, absolutely free. Absolutely free. And we're going to have the foremost experts in the world pick the winner, and the winner will be announced on the pay-per-view and closed-circuit telecast.
Wow, that's worth the price alone, huh?
And it's appropriate that this is set in San Francisco because I love the San Francisco motto, make love, not war. In Las Vegas, we'll see a war. In Las Vegas, we're going to see a war. But in San Francisco, it's the city of love. Now, some people say, look, you got a little guy in Manny. How's he going to fight against a bigger guy in like us? And I tell you, in boxing history, Henry Armstrong, Mickey Walker, all of these guys, smaller guys, went up in weight and managed to beat the bigger, heavier adversary. And it's going to happen on December 6th. Now, there's an axiom in boxing. The good, bigger man beats the good, smaller man all the time. But there's an axiom that trumps that, and that is speed kills. And Manny Pacquiao, with his speed, with his determination, is going to win this fight. We have with us here today.
What do you want him to get?
We have with us here today 2 of Manny's advisors. First, from General Santos in the Philippines, his attorney, Franklin Cacao. And his U.S. advisor, Michael Kahns. Michael? Now, one of the reasons why Manny is going to win this fight is because he is trained by the best trainer in the world, the maestro Freddie Roach. Now Freddie for one fight trained Oscar, so he is familiar with Oscar's weaknesses and how you can exploit Oscar's style to beat him and win the fight. And he is going to give a message now to Oscar De La Hoya. Please welcome the trainer of Manny Pacquiao, the maestro, Freddie Roach.
Thank you. It's glad to be here in San Francisco. I love it here. Oscar, I found this toy gun, and I can't pull the trigger. I think it must be yours. Manny Pacquiao can pull the trigger, and on December 6th, you will see him. And also, by the way, Manny told me that he's going to be proud to sponsor your retirement party. We'll see how
It's not about the trigger, it's about the hammer. Well, they're going to see two knockouts. The first one is going to be on Thursday, when the Latinas are going to win the beauty contest. And then the next one is going to be on Saturday. So I'd like to introduce to you now Team De La Hoya, a man who has been in Oscar's corner since his first fight, who is in charge of the camp coordination, is of course his brother, Joel De La Hoya. Then his strength and conditioning coach, Roberto Garcia. And of course, a man who you all know, who has trained 19 world champions, some of the most legendary fighters of our generation. And he really has become a legend in his very own. That of course is the great trainer, Nacho Beristain.
He's training Ricky.
Trabajar con Oscar de la Hoya es un privilegio como entrenador. Yo creo que Freddie Roach, que fue alguna vez empleado de Oscar de la Hoya, ha perdido la ética. Porque expresarse así es una falta de respeto para su patrón, ex patrón. Me parece que han perdido el código de ética que existe en el medio boxístico. Yo reconozco que Freddie Roach es un entrenador de éxito, pero ahora me ha decepcionado un poco por su falta de inteligencia para expresarse de su ex jefe.
I just want to say that I'm very disappointed with Freddie Roach, since I consider himself a very good trainer, but now he lost ethics, and because he's expressing his ex-boss Oscar De La Hoya, and maybe if Oscar cannot pull the trigger, that's because he cannot exploit Oscar's strengths. Thank you very much.
I'm immediately sending a letter to Washington to pull this guy's visa.